got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind.
Fighters ready. Engage.
All right.
No, it's a love song for furries. No.
It's a music video for furries. It's not a love song.
All right, everybody remember, pick the adult fur again.
There we go.
We all got it. Oh shit, man.
Everybody gets that space cough disease.
I hope you guys get used to that song when I'm playing Wing Zero all the time.
All right.
Doesn't it also have wings of a boy who killed adolescents?
But it's not a battle theme.
And look what your careless hands have wrought. This is a 4v4 stage.
Do they have confirmed music for the XS?
What?
I think it's the one from G Generation.
Superior.
Okay, I really hope it's like an arranged one from G-Gen because I like that theme.
I think it is. It's just like with the crossbone stuff.
It's called Superior. Its half is...
So, bro, you look like you're crashing into everybody.
Yeah, I've seen it now on the stream as well.
It's Twisted Metal now. It's Twisted Metal. That's all it is.
Quick, use left, right, up for freeze.
Look at his picture when you hit the R3 button. He just looks so... I don't know how to describe that face.
Does anyone know if Fight is in full boost or not?
If what is it?
No.
Does anyone know if Fight from Double O is in full boost or not?
No, it's not.
Give me just a minute, but even if it's not, I'm going to do something really nice. I'm going to give someone some press. There's a dude on YouTube. His screen name is Brawler GX9901. He does like 15-minute cuts of Gundam songs. Download this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of him, actually.
What was it again? Brawler what?
Damn, you went 1-1. Let's go.
Because that's a rather long name.
Yeah, in Amuro, what was that name again? Brawler what?
Amro's going to fight.
Oh, he dropped. He dropped. Xavier dropped. And X.
Wait. Oh, here they come. Wait, maybe.
Well, Amro's trying to come back up.
Oh,
No.
God.
Come back, X. Yeah.
Once,
I never want to do that again.
once this round is over, you guys can go back to picking whatever you want.
Oh my god, look at this fucking fight. It's ridiculous.
I'd rather pick the Exia than this thing again.
No!
God damn it!
You
Sorry about that.
Boost and jiggle, boost and jiggle, boost and jiggle.
I gotta say, the funniest thing is seeing these guys dash cancel. That is hilarious.
It is
Eric, you can try asking him now.
In a tank. This makes sense.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna let you finish, but that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm getting double teamed by the explosive ammo. Help!
Have you seen the love story in 0083?
Loafer or just whatever?
Just whatever you want. You guys can go back to picking whatever you want now.
Well, I accidentally picked it all for again anyway, so this will be fun.
You say that after we've started another fight, and I'm getting ripped up by Fred and Yazi.
I tried. I was trying to. You got kicked them for a second. So.
Yeah, my Skype.
How do you use this piece of shit?
Use the tank mode, Luke.
I'm just using. That's what I'm doing. I'm just meleeing. That's all I can do.
That's all I'm trying to do. But I'm just making flashes on the screen. What is going on?
See what Tsunami says? Tsunami says poverty battles.
Poverty battles. Yeah.
Poverty
battles. Shut up, Spooky.
Look, Fred and Goss, look at this. All I'm doing is having like a rave over here in this tank.
Amuro, what did you say that that YouTube page was? Brawler what?
GX9901. Like
That was a terrible idea, and I'm never using self-destruct on the Zuda again.
Self-destruct is the last resort option, man. Come on.
Well, I was testing how much damage it does, because I've never actually used it against a lot of people.
Damn it!
What is that?
Okay.
Come back, X.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yaz, wait, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Aww.
Yaz, did you see that? I was riding dirty. All it does is spin around.
Riding dirty.
No, seriously, I don't know what was going on with that thing. It was, whenever I hit melee, it was flashing. When I hit X, it would just spin around like, look at me.
Be right back.
Your hydraulics kicked in.
I think it was this game where I
All right, then now the friendly fire machine.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Y'all want to talk
Time to
about
go back
riding
fast.
dirty? If you've played Next Plus, the what's it called? Why can't I? The stupid wheel thing from Victory, Carthagena Biology.
Oh my god. That
No.
Love that one.
Words.
It's called.
Silver,
I
can you not
love
hit that
tire
thing?
units.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I hate fucking tires.
Fuck!
It's like, why are they in space?
Tires
in space. Every reason to be in space.
All right, I think I'm gonna do 2 more fights, and then I'm gonna dump the room out again and get in the people who haven't the people who are sitting on the bench right now, the bench people.
Yay!
All right, let's see what it can do.
And they all yelled out in great jubilation. Yay!
Yay, we get to get the game.
Ow, 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 ow.
Coach.
To play the game.
Alright, let's switch off.
Intense mecha battle.
I guess I'm not switching off. Oh god. I don't like this.
I need a new
I really
computer.
don't like this. I don't like this matchup at all.
Jesus.
I got Laurent on my side. Oh shit! Oh, this fucking song.
Yeah, baby, here we go. Here we go. Torture methods right here.
Extreme versus ruining friendships.
I'm back.
Remember,
Stop
Fred.
running so, bro.
Damn it, Fred, don't speak too loud. I'm mad at you.
Oh god.
Friendly
Also-
fire machine was not a good idea.
hate.
Question, but who over here has breaker as well? Does anyone else here? I know Amro does, but anyone else?
Have what? Oh, Gundam Breaker?
Oh, what is that? Xavier?
Nope, not yet.
No. There was like a crazy noise coming from your end according to
I
Skype.
think that might be Xavier's echo.
Yeah, it's my fan because my computer's so old that I need to use a fucking fan to cool it off.
But yeah, I was just gonna say, if anyone wants to play that later, I need people to grind with because it increases drop rate based on people. So yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
one that you can mix and match parts? I just found out about.
Uh-huh.
What's
Yeah,
that?
it's actually pretty fun. Imagine if Dynasty Warriors Gundam was actually fun and had customization.
It is a fun game. What are you talking
I
about?
hate those games so much that out of all the Gundam games, I know a lot of people have that Gundam games are shit thing. The Dynasty Warriors Gundam games are proof of that. I hate that goddamn
But it's
series so
Dynasty
much.
Warriors. It's a simple formula. You beat the crap out of tons of mobile suits. It's the only only Gundam game where wingsuits get
good.
They got worse as time went on though. For the Gundam ones.
Hear me out though.
Got it.
The Dynasty Warriors Gundam games are the only Gundam games where the wing units get to act like they were in the show and kill everything.
I guess you have a point there, but I don't know. Number 3 really got me annoyed at the series because it ended up. It has less units on screen. Apparently, that's because they gave them smarter AI, quote unquote, in a Dynasty Warriors game, whatever the hell that means.
Have you been
Also
playing
known-
Hamburger this whole time?
Hamburger.
Yeah.
Also known as
I don't know. That game really serious.
Well, you
Oh no.
Something happened?
Damn.
Oh yeah, someone got burnt. I
Tall Geese just got exploded.
heard the sound of
He-
salt.
Tornado.
He activated, master activated his super move to tank my melee attacks.
Nice.
I picked
So
the wrong
Not
suit.
bad.
how many
Not bad,
people got excited when they saw the tall
Okay,
geese,
let's-
whatever it was, in the new Build Fighter preview?
Shit.
I haven't seen that episode yet. I just see the links and I'm like, I want that.
Oh God, you've got to go watch that episode.
Wow.
Yo,
That's pretty good.
When did the pink what's that fucking suit from Seed Destiny? It's Impulse.
Rouge.
The pink Impulse, the Rouge Impulse. When did
Is
that
that
shit-
Rouge Impulse?
Yeah, there's a Impulse that looks pink
The
or
Strike
something.
Rouge. No, it's the Destiny. I saw it on the MAHQ.
No, I saw it has wings and it looks like
Destiny Impulse.
is it the
Destiny Impulse.
Oh
Destiny
no,
Impulse.
that's no. The Destiny Impulse R from the remaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the one where
it's
they
somehow
take out
the normal Destiny Impulse, which annoys me. I like the normal one, but
it's the Destiny Impulse, but they took out all the good stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Boomerangs.
Annoyed. I was so happy when I read, oh, Destiny Impulse is getting a model. Then, oh, never mind. It's the stripped one.
Fuck.
Is it going to show up in HD remasters?
Apparently.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've not watched the Destiny, like that's one of the series I never actually got a chance to watch, but I've been hearing mumbles on the internet about how this HD remake has been adding in things here and there, and apparently it's adding in like lots of fan service or something.
Yeah, like panty shots for no good reason.
Shots of Luna and all kinds
Luna
of
bending
weirdness.
over a console.
You know, bending over a console. It's like you're not attractive, so just get off the screen.
Yeah.
If they do that to Wing, I'm going to be really disappointed.
Because see, I didn't know that they were actually reanimating things. I thought that they were just HDing up the film and like that's all they were doing, like putting it in the widescreen or whatever.
What's really what really annoyed me
in scenes when they do just upscale the episode and make it look a little better and make it more, like work in widescreen. There's a lot of people now that's to be complaining when the episodes are the same. When it's like, I really didn't even expect them to add in new things. So. But
and apparently you get to see one of the girls in like a nightie and her boobs are showing through or some bullshit.
No,
like
that was in the original. Let's be fair. That was in the original.
That was in there.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was me, wasn't it?
There was actually some bad things about the HD though too. Like, did anyone see the Seed HD remaster? What Nicole does now? How it's all an accident with the sword strike?
Oh, I heard about that. I didn't see it though.
I'm gonna go on the record and say that shit didn't happen the way the HD set. But now he ran into that, battered up, motherfucker. Fuck that bullshit. I'm sorry, but I'm happy for the only reason that Nicole died because he was just a sorry ass piece of shit. Just
But his piano, bro.
Someone's gonna have to remind me.
Fuck that piano, alright?
That Wurlitzer, son.
Wow.
Listen, my memory's not too good, so someone's gonna have to remind me. Was it in the original Seed or in the remaster where he charges Kira with nothing but a dart?
That was the original.
That's
okay.
Both, I think, isn't it?
Well, no, it's like he loses the shield, so he takes one of the stupid rocket darts off.
He's like,
of it,
I'm
and
gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. Batter up.
Home run. Yeah. This
I
will
got
somehow
timed out.
penetrate your phase shift armor, which I totally know you have.
I don't understand the phase shift at all. Like, why they even included it when enemies. It seems like the bad guys immediately got beam weapons like right after. Plus, you have all the Gundams that were stolen that have beam weapons. So it's like phase shift just feels so unnecessary.
I think most of that's
again.
The point
most
was
of that's
they wanted to do a story where only Gundams could fight Gundams, so they needed an excuse. So they set the technological level to about the point of the original Gundam, and then they said only beam weapons can damage Gundams. So then only Gundams had beam weapons, so then all the grunt suits were SOL.
They tried to explain what Wing did.
Though I will say,
I kind of protest that because if you go through Wing, they get beat up quite a bit.
You just buzzed the room.
I did.
At certain points they do.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It takes them a while to get to that point.
What happens in Wing?
Even early on, they get roughed up and thrown around.
Oh, they get roughed up. I just like to give them shit because everybody always says they're the most overpowered things. Clearly, no one has seen Double O.
Hey, as a fan of Wing, I will gladly say they are not the most overpowered things in the Gundam.
We shouldn't fight as Wing fans then.
Well, no, see, like
we are
Wing
brothers.
Wing is where the idea of plot armor in Gundam got introduced. Like,
do not get started on that, sir.
I'm just saying, like Judao, right? Judao had the best plot armor, not the Double Zeta, but he himself. Like when you watch the first 5 or 6 episodes of Double Zeta, and he's like bouncing around underneath the Argama in the little mobile pod and shit. He should have died. Like he should have been like crushed inside of that thing. Like 2 or 3 different times, Judao should be dead within the first 6 episodes of Double Zeta. Then when he gets into the actual Gundam itself, they're like, oh, cool, my plot armor expands out to this mobile suit now.
The thing with Cosmic Era that I've always found kind of interesting is, as Omro said, yeah, the tech is sort of like that at the start because look at the Jins. It's like bullets and a basic sword. Yeah. But then later on, later on, the Earthlines get obviously better. They get strike daggers and all that stuff, which obviously have beam sectors, which obviously make them look obsolete. So
Hang on,
Well,
fellas.
here's-
Hang on, hold on a second. Ed, did you make it in the room? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm in the room. I'm in
Okay,
it.
cool. I know that Fred
Yeah,
also has a hard
that
time
was
getting in,
out.
so I'm gonna beam him in next, and then I'm gonna keep you guys on the same cycle because I know you guys have a hard time getting in the room, so I'm gonna try to match that up.
All right,
and
cool.
then everybody else, hopefully we'll be able to get beamed in. All right, let's see if it keeps Fred in. Fred, let me know when you actually materialize in the room.
All right, cool.
This was an interesting observation because I was watching that Dark History channel or whatever, and I was watching the new Gundam fight the Alpha Azario, or however you pronounce that thing, and you saw the new Gundam fire its head Vulcans. You know, the most like generally not seen as the most powerful weapon on a mobile suit, whatever. Its head Vulcans was like completely obliterating the Gyaradogas.
Head Vulcans are really shown as underpowered, I feel, because if you see a lot of things like with the original series, they can tear through a Zaku's head and stuff. I mean, they can do fair amounts of damage.
I got
so, bro.
I'm bringing him in.
I'm thinking maybe try booting me out and then try Frex then B.
I did try that, and you couldn't stay in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But we have
I don't know
had
why
no
it's not
trouble
working.
before.
Yeah, we used to do it all the time.
Yeah, there was plenty of games where it's been like the 3.
Like, unless I have some option enabled that's screwing me or something. 'Cause I've
Also,
never touched anything.
CE line, I really hope they make a whatever it's pronounced, Gates, Guiaz. The thing
Gates.
it is
Suppose-
Gates.
Nope, timed
supposedly
out.
it's supposed to be a nod to Bill Gates. I forget how.
Because I see, and the name looks like Guiaz, especially with
I
the way
know.
they do the capitalizations, and it's like, ugh.
It's the friggin' seed
Yeah.
names. I'm going by I'm going by the katakana.
It's one of my favorite CE designs, so I really hope that one gets a proper model and not another. Because all it has right now is no grade 1144th, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
bro, just invite everybody else, and I'll just sit out this round.
All right.
And that's what you could do for the gates
Sorry
is
about
you
that,
could
Fred.
You're
you
good.
could get the crap quality model, combine it with maybe the Dreadnought that they released, because they have a lot of common parts like the legs.
As long as I get a couple of matches with you, so, bro.
Yes,
I'm
I
cool.
could too. Yeah, you're right.
I'm looking for that next fight, next room.
yeah.
Let's go, because I know you're gonna carve my ass up.
Like,
the thing with the rest of Cosmic Era is that I think Chris, not Armor NT1, Chris Guanche when he said that Sun's a little overpowered, it seems like maybe he overstated just a little without thinking on it, perhaps, though. Because a Skygrasper trashed one, the Buster, and, you know, other stuff like that, and then Destiny had Murasame's kill the Chaos and other stuff, and...
Well, no, that's just because the script said so.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, it's like, it kind of goes against the idea of, like, killing Gundams in that series. It's like, not exactly quite, so...
This is why G is
That
the
was-
best Gundam.
That was the progression of time, though. At the start, only a Gundam could beat a Gundam because of
I'm
technology.
serious.
But then the script came.
Yeah, the script. When the script says so, you can have a ball beat the frickin' new Gundam if the script says so. You know, like Stan Lee said, whenever he's asked who would win between like superhero A or superhero B, when Stan Lee has said, whenever he's asked by thousands of people in the world who would win between like Thor or the Hulk or whatever, his answer generally is whoever is writing the story. So I put that even now with the Gundam stuff.
That's a reasonable answer.
I don't,
Script says so.
because I don't know if this is because I only started watching Seek Destiny when it's the HD remaster.
what
and I
is
used to
this? This room!
It's what? See, as
The
bad.
fuck is this shit?
How is it like it's going to
Yo,
Alright,
we got
that's
two
it.
freedoms? Oh, fuck.
That's it.
And we're fighting them with Zoids. What is this bullshit?
Welcome to the apocalypse, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
Desert Tiger.
We're going to cancel it today.
You just got double Jesus.
Oh, speaking of him, that's another one who crashed the strike a little bit, though, anyway. That's another non-Gundam kind of really bashing up the strike, though, anyway, actually.
that?
The logo. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that. So.
Oh,
Did you like that? Did you like the Buster rifle? Was it good?
you like a rifle.
Did it taste like candy?
I bet it tasted like lime. It's green.
By the way, Eric, not to trump you, but I got orange
Nice
M&Ms. So
You got what, Robin?
orange M&Ms. So
Orange
There you go.
M&Ms? You guys have orange M&Ms down there, around there, over there?
Yeah, we had them for a while, and I found like they're like not made anymore though. But then they are nice. So I bought the last 2 packets I found in one shop. So.
Who was bad mouthing the friggin' Zoids?
Oh,
you
guys
entertained.
Seriously,
man, there's gonna be no full
the
boost
Baku
anyways.
Kerberos like destroyed the Blue Duel, like ate it alive.
Come on, really?
It's
To be fair,
just that strike laser claw.
And to be fair, also, everyone but Sven that was part of Blue Cosmos, or whatever was Fan and Pain sucked.
They did suck, they did.
Shinx and Moutier were terrible.
And then you got the guys in the manga with the Rosso Aegis and Narrow Blitz.
Oh,
They weren't much
so
better.
brought that on the team together.
They weren't much better.
Quick question.
I
to
thought
the,
I thought personally out of the Seed Destiny extended that the Chaos was the ugliest one anyway though. I actually like the guy's mobile armor because it works well from the ground anyway. It works well.
I've never picked any of the Druggies mobile suits besides, I kind of like the Gaia, and that's about it. I think the worst is probably the Raider though. The chicken.
The Raider's kind of cool. The one that's the full. Yeah, the Forbidden youngest one name.
Quick question to the stream. I know that it's completely off topic for like a quick second, but what's the gimmick with real type models?
Real type? Oh, you mean real grade?
Real grade, yeah, real grade.
It's like a master grade in 1
higher
to 144 scale.
For detail, they're I don't know. You can basically think of it as perfect grades struck down in some ways.
I would say master grade though, not perfect.
Well, they tend to have more detail than master grades and more decals and stuff too. Though. That's the
Okay. Because I'm about a quarter of the way through this heavy arms, and I'm going like that was my best favorite suit ever is heavy arms. Next one's going to be the GPO1 full burner, and I'm looking at like a $23 real grade full burner on Amazon, and I'm really thinking about getting it, but I didn't know what the gimmick was with real grade though.
Yeah, real grade is just 144 scale, but really high quality, like internal frame.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You just got cut up.
Okay, you guys go back to talking about the whatever you guys were talking about.
I got a question right here.
What's up?
Has anybody used the Twitch app, the new Twitch app? Because this thing is ass.
I haven't.
Have not. Sorry.
I've used it, it's okay, but I've only used it to look at Salty Bet, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I watch.
Salty.
And usually I don't even watch that on Twitch. I watch that on the actual Salty Bets site.
Well, normally I watch it at work, so I can't do it at work because I work in a kitchen.
Soji Romero is in the chat.
Man, Show is in the chat. Get the fuck out of here,
Oh
man.
shit, it's Joe.
Mr. Xbox One, man. He's got his Xbox One, dude. How's that Forza, man?
Yo, Show.
Nah, man, I'm not giving him shit, man. Today is his day, man. It's Christmas come early for him. He got his 3DS, man. He got his got his Xbox One. He got his Zelda. It's freaking nuts.
3DS is console of the year. Like,
What's
really
up, my
is.
Xbox brother?
Spent more
So
time
you're
on
saying
that than
his
any other
wallet
video
had a
game.
mass exodus?
Oh yeah.
On that site, go to the HG section, and Dalong, for whatever reason, puts the real grades in there, and you can get a look at them. He doesn't paint models. All he usually does is line and apply decals, so you can get a good look at what it would look like if a beginner built the model and stuff.
I gotta say, I'm sorry, but DeLong, his panel lighting is, oh god.
His lighting is terrible, though, so the models might look actually better than his, because he apparently uses a really thick permanent marker to line, and I don't know why he does that.
Wait, he doesn't even use a Gundam marker for that?
He might, but they look like the lines on some of them. They're really ridiculous looking.
They are.
Especially on his older kids. He's got a time, but
Yeah, his ink lines are really thick.
And the old like Gundam X ones that had like the panel lines everywhere, where you just see it's just black lines everywhere.
Yeah, I'm looking at his GPO2 model that he did, and man, he's got those black lines on there thick.
Yeah. Random question: when y'all do panel lines, what color do y'all use? Because I just use gray.
Black.
I use gray on white, and then I'll use like a red, like the brown one on any kind of red.
Yeah, okay, that's. And of course, you got to go through with like a cotton ball or toilet paper and wipe off the excess because otherwise it looks like junk.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, of course.
Or
actually, a
just
really good thing to use is if you have Q-tips. Q-tips work very well, I think.
I just lick it off.
Q-tips or cotton swabs.
Wow.
If you're gonna do that, your mom's crap. I don't know. I would never do that anyway, considering I cover mine with a top coat, and that shit's toxic, and I don't think that'd be good for you.
It's okay. I use Future Floor Wax as my top coat. It's all good.
Wait, what?
Floor wax for real? What?
Yeah, it's like an acrylic-based floor wax if you want to use gloss.
What, man? These gorilla style in modeling, man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Gorilla modeling with
Gorilla modeling with goddammit Fred.
Good shit.
But yeah, also, Amuro, if you want to add any extra detail, like beyond panel lines, do you have, if you ever see these things, they're called real touches. They could be used for lining, and what you could do is, you could apply them thick on the lining, and you could actually make it look almost like a heat exhaust or something, like for thrusters and stuff.
That's good to know.
Yeah, you can do some pretty cool stuff with them. Actually, I had to learn it because my Sanju that I had, the master grip, he took a tumble and landed head first, and it was horrible.
Oh no! I forgot about that.
So,
I forgot Ryusei Kochokin has beam shield.
I'm kind of actually learning how to make stuff look battle damaged because I had to do that because his horn cracked off. So.
Oh god, battle damage! Those stupid toys from
Why
back in
don't
the
you
day.
just make a Sanadu Stein?
Did we just kill each other in the same shot?
So much. It would require a lot more changes than just that. Making it look battle damage is much simpler.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
I forgot that Shin Ryusei Kochokin has a range shield.
Pointy, so.
Why don't you you could scratch build it from the ball parts, like the actual frames?
If I had money, I would. I have to use the material on hand though, because the only time I get new modeling stuff is my birthday and Christmas.
Well, you know the on the plates, like you know how they have the labels like A, plate A and stuff, that flat thing.
Oh,
you could sand that down and cut it into the shape of the command horn.
Ooh,
I should
good job.
say this from now on.
Well done.
Ooh, that was close.
Actually, never thought about it. That's a good idea.
Almost got you, Ed.
I've done that a couple of times with the, you know, just adding on different parts and stuff, like making like a shoulder plate thicker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
So, are we doing a rumor title?
We are at 12:55 in 4 minutes.
Damn it.
I'll pay attention to the clock this time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is somebody listening to a rap remix of something? What the hell was that?
I was gonna say, what's that noise?
It's like
Oh shit.
Also, sorry if I am slightly overtaking the chat. I'm not used to being in rooms with this many people still.
No, let's go. Welcome to the madness, man.
Alright.
Who's that talking, by the way? I apologize for not recognizing the voice.
Oh, I'm Dylan. My first time here, so yeah.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for coming tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the next one of these is going to be on December 7th, so you guys be able to look out. It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the weekend after my birthday.
Is anyone here
It's
getting
the
full
weekend
boost?
of my birthday.
The day that will live in infamy, man.
I'm gonna try getting full boost on day one if I can.
Same here.
But you know,
Yeah.
money.
Is it gonna be? I'm gonna have to get the online copy because when I got Gundam Breakers, I wanted to get that one. You know, the online copy. I ended up buying those 100. What is it? Like 100,000 or 10,000 yen. And so I have
Oh, yeah.
2,000. Yeah, I have like 2,500 left over. So. I was originally going to get DLC, but it doesn't seem like they're making any DLC for Breaker, and it's making me sad. Bandai Namco's disappointing me.
Well, they did that first patch when they added stuff like the
that was a
GX, the
free-
crossbow. Yeah.
Yeah.
The developer.
What are you talking about?
The developer behind Breaker said he wanted this to be an annual thing, like a MMO, but obviously Bandai's not supporting it that way.
Honestly, I wish we got Breaker for the PC instead of fucking SDGO.
They should have combined Breaker and SD Online.
All right, Frank, you're up.
So that was our last match, right?
It's like, I don't know. They don't like touching the PC market, it seems, that often. Like, all they have right now is the SD one, which I don't even think is run by Bandai Namco.
No, the thing next
and then
to
you,
the plastic. Next to the
what is it? MSGO? Mobile Suit Gundam Online?
Yeah.
Which is
that
that's
one's
about it.
long dead, isn't it? Oh wait, that's the
No,
new
no,
one.
no. You're thinking of UCGO, Universal Century Gundam. Yeah, this one. This one's actually all right. It's kind of new. It's basically like Star Wars Battlefront, but with Gundam. All one-year war suits. It's 52 versus 52, so yeah.
Yeah, so you can have like over 100 people in one room at the same time.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's usually pretty big too, and it's got like base capture stuff like that. It's actually kind of fun, but it basically bans you if you're not in the Japan region though. It doesn't ban you, it bans you out, so you have to use a VPN or something to get in. They did that because they had a lot of Chinese players, I guess, that they didn't want. So they just locked out the entire world.
Racism.
Screw the entire
place. Oh, that's just like Japan.
Just like Japan.
They do that with a lot of their games, I've noticed. They typically don't want Chinese players, so they just IP ban everyone that isn't in Japan.
Well, it's not even just the games, it's like the DVD market and the gaming market too, man. With all the region line crap.
Oh yeah, they hate it when they found Blu-ray was the same as memory.
It's because game prices in Japan are a little bit silly, and there are some times where they can import them for cheaper than they can buy them in their native country. So
yeah, like I can't tell you how many times I paid over $70 for an SRW game, man. I don't regret it, but Jesus Christ.
I've had one import regret. That would be Ace R.
Oh, that game's not good?
No, it's not.
I love the Ace series. Ace R was a disappointment.
Oh wow.
They messed up the engine. They half-assed the plot. Even though they had a bunch of shows I love in it, like Code Geass, Macross Frontier, Full Metal Panic, they totally assed it up.
Oh wait,
was Ace R the one on PSP or what?
PS3.
Wait, was the room closed or what?
The room?
Yeah, like, because I got a new invite and then I tried connecting it, it was like, nope.
Yeah, the room's
That's
full.
the same for me, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
The room's not
I haven't made a room yet, but
okay.
But I'm about to now.
The room's not closed, so how's your sex life, huh?
Oh lord.
Have you played
In the
Gundam
not
Unicorn?
too distant future,
I have not. I skipped Unicorn because I'm not a fan of the show.
there was a guy named
The thing is, with that game, it feels like what XR should have been. It's a very good engine, actually, that they have running with it, if you've played
it's
it.
the basic Ace engine, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it's very...
Just waiting for the last fight to wrap up.
So, anybody else getting that SRW clone of Gundam Extreme Versus?
Oh, you mean Infinite Battle?
Hell yeah!
I'll play that.
Nah,
What is this now?
I want to play as Zanger's Envolt, yeah?
Oh my god, we are brothers. Oh my god.
I want to like Infinite Battle, but it doesn't look very good so far.
I don't care, I want to cleave evil.
Wait, hold up. Where did this come from? Infinite Battle.
This came out like a couple months ago.
They're making a Super Robot Wars clone of the Gundam versus games.
Yep.
Okay.
The original generation cast. So,
unfortunately, it looks like they're kind of jury-rigging the engine from the Gundam Battle games and applying it to...
We got Zengar × 2.
Yeah, we got Zengar and...
It's like a PS2 game. It looks just horrible.
I mean, maybe in the next incarnation they can start to develop it towards its own.
There is stuff I love in that game. They got the friggin' Soul Game. I cannot argue with the Soul Game, but I'm waiting on reviews because so far I'm not impressed.
It's funny because like half the people who are pre-ordering it are only getting it for the DLC for OGs.
Yeah, there's DLC for OGS the Second, which lets you play as Shu Shirakawa.
Oh my god!
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously.
And
It's
like
called
he's
like
the main
it's called
character.
Dark Prison.
Yeah. Supposedly they're gonna do more with it too. Like they're gonna have more DLC adventures or something like that.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at the...
I don't know.
The cast list for Infinite Battle is nice. I mean, hell, they included the Ale Chevalier from D. That kind
Oh
of
my god, really?
Yeah. What else?
Is Mist in it?
No, he'll never
You're
be
a-
in there.
You're fun.
Never.
Breakdown, baby.